today we're gonna make some advent calendar from foam. Okay, let's get started.
I measure it up and I make the shablon just like this. 3. What I have is I have foam here. It's about half centimeters thick foam. I made 2 layers of foam and same applications. I'm gonna use it because I wanna both sides the same. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna draw it over the foam, make the shablon with the foam. I'm gonna use just like pen to draw it over. You can use also a marker if you want, but pen is mostly useful because you're gonna cut it out just like on the lines and you never see it where you draw it on. Okay. Just like this. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna cut it out. Foam is easily cut, just like butter. It's very smooth. You're gonna cut it out. So working with it is very easy. Okay, and here we have our tree. I made also another one, the green one. I need 2 of them because I want to just like this and get foam and a little bit rooms in it. Okay, is now I made also on my draft numbers on it. 1 to 24, so we're gonna have 24 rooms. We're gonna cut it out with the Stanley mass because I'm gonna use it on the foam. Okay, I'm gonna cut out one by one. And I'll be back when I finished. 24 windows on my shablon, just like this, and we're gonna use it the same. We're gonna draw it over the same on the boat and the front foam. Where we cut it out just the same what we did with the shablon. Now you can use because the pen is not working to draw over all the shablons, all the will be cut out. It's easy with marker now to work with the pen. It was easy when I had no accidents on my finger drawing, because it's well painful to draw or cut with it, because my finger is really hurting, because it's 4 weeks ago when I had the accident with my finger and it's still painful. For numbering, you can choose how you number it. You can get 1 in the middle or 1 and up. You can different numbering. You can use also the numbering from up to 24 down, because the biggest window is 24, because one day before Christmas you want your presents. Okay, we draw it on. Now we have 24 windows on my foam. Just like we did before, I'm going to cut out all the windows. Still miss. One by one. Just like this. And I'll be back when I finish. Now we will cut it out. We can only use it. What we're cutting out is all the windows we can use before, and use it for working off. Don't throw it away, because you're gonna use them before you wanna close them. and number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 4. It's 1, it's 3, it's 2, 4, 5, and I have here's number 6. Yes, we have all the 6 numbers. I'm halfway. It is number 13 what I'm now doing. Don't forget the numbering that I said before, because you can use them to make it close. Okay. Just like I have all mine cuttings on my windows for my tree. I numbered them, all of them, because I'm gonna use them for the doors. Now what we're gonna do is, with also this one, and this is the back and this is my front. What can I do is I made some layers here that when all the rooms are gonna be. I'm gonna use also foam for that. Just like this, I'm gonna use to make some layers just like this, and we're gonna glue it with a hot glue on it. Okay, I measure it up. Make this big. It's about 2 centimeters wide and about 5 centimeters in the length. This is my first layer. It's coming up here. I'm gonna make some second layer, third layer, fourth layer, 5 layers. I can get 5 layers, the same thickness, just like here, and I make also the second layer. I number them on the down when numbering 1 and 2. When I'm gonna glue them, I'm gonna know where they put them one by one. Second, third layer, fourth layer, 5 layer, and the last layer. Okay. Gonna do the second layer, the third layer. Just measure it up, thickness. Because you want it all the same thickness, one by one. Okay, you can measure it up, the third layer, from one side here to another side there. Use the back side. Gonna the drawing will be cutting off for the third layer. And here we have our third layer, and we're gonna number it up number 3. Gonna make some also 4, 5, and all the our layers 1 to 5. They'll come just like this up. We're gonna glue them up with hot glue, and we have our layers. And what we're gonna do later, before that, we'll make some also the rooms where all the presents get inside. Okay, let's do that. I measured my my background and my front ground. I'm gonna use them when I cut my rooms. I put number 5. It's downstairs here. Gonna measure it up. This is one room. This is another room. This is a room. And here is a room. And that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Just like this. Now I know when I put my rhombus where they come. Nineteen. 20. 21. Just like this. Made some numberings on my rooms, and I also do that to the top. I numbered all mine just like this, all my rooms. So what we're gonna do is now look, this number 1 comes here. I'm gonna know where number 1 is. Put there a room, just like this. And 2 to 4, 3 to 4, and put 24 downstairs. And I'm gluing it in the hot gun. Just doing my layers one by one. glued up, just like this. Now you can see all my layers on top of there. So it's laid up. Now what we're gonna do is make the boxes inside. We measure it up before. Now we're gonna do to put them, and when they come, just like this, then we have a calendar. Okay, let's do our boxes just like this. We know the height, and this is what we know. So I'm gonna glue them up. Now you can see, make some what the presents are. Okay, let's do all of them. What we're gonna do is now we're gonna measure it up again, but each time there's a difference from size to size. Just gonna do that first. And look. Pencil on it. Okay. From there to there. Okay. Now we have number 6 goes from here to here. Made some chains just like this. Now we're gonna do all of them, and when I finished I will back. You see, this is what I made so far. This overall glue was do met hot glue. And clean that up. Okay, now we're gonna put this one just like this. Now we can see all my boxes are measuring up. And we're gonna glue it. together, like glued up.
Let's do that.
Gonna pressure it. Now you can see we have boxes. Just like this. What we're going to do is now we're going to cover this up, side wings. I'm going to cover that up with another color and down here. Let's do that first. I have here this color and I have also the blue color. I think I can go with the blue color because the blue color is shiny. I think I go with that one first. Tip of it of my tree, you can see. We're gonna do it all of them from top to toe, cover it all up with the color blue. Okay, well, let's do it. I'm gonna measure this up. Just like here, the tip. I'm gonna glue that. Just like this. What's over, you're gonna cut it out when it's dry. It's easier to cut each that's over on the front here or in the back one. Okay, let's do another one. We're gonna do all the layers. What's over, gonna just do that, but first let's do this. Carefully. So it's remove the hot glue where it is more. Okay, now you can see I've done 2 layers. I'm gonna do this later. Okay, I do it off camera and I'll be back. This is struck. Now we have all sizes with glue. A little bit dry, then I gonna cut it in shape. Now you see we have our advent calendar in the shape of a Christmas tree. What we're going to do is now the doors. We numbered them before in numbers when I cut that out. Number 12, number 19, number 24. And we're going to put them back just like here. Before we're gonna do makes them also a little bit door. We're gonna put them out and pull them out, and you can fit candy inside or jewelry. We're gonna give it to your friend. You can also give it to yourself or your family member. And yeah, then we have our advent calendar in 24 days before Christmas. Okay, we're gonna do the first, the doors. For numbering, I have paint stifts in the color gold and the color silver. There are paint markers, and you can hear them. I'm gonna give them numbers. This one was 24. I described it on the before I cut them out. Now what we're gonna do is gonna number them. Just like this, and we have number 24. And I put them back, gonna press it in because it is easy, it is foam. Now you can see we have our door number 24. And we're gonna do with all of them because I have all of my numbers here. And we're gonna give some numbering in different colors, just like 24 in gold and in silver. And I will do that and I will come back. It is finished. My advent calendar. Put them out. Each timeline, each numbering, each day. There it is. Okay, this is the final product. I had very fun with it to make it. The Christmas is coming, and it's a great gift to give to someone else or a family, or to make it on your own. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. A thumbs up, subscribe downstairs, and see you next video. Bye.